Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and I will be playing DeathWorld map now. In the previous episode we started producing yellow signs. Here it is, and it's moving on the belt. This is great. In today's episode, what should I do? I want to start doing something about the robots, and well, I basically want to just have like some light base maintenance kind of episode where I'm preparing to expand and to build like proper walls. So let's see, what do we actually have here? We have uranium ore, okay, we have copper ore. I basically just want to place it exactly this way. This stuff, this one, sure. The fish, we will not really be needing the fish, but let's keep it here. Right, this is related to solid fuel because it's like fuel stuff, right? Here we could place the bricks. This could be our plates. This could be this. Oh wait, this is copper. This could be copper plates. I don't have space for steel plates, for like steel. Let's place it here. We'll have some steel right there. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Let's add some belts and knot and all these things. Okay, this one. We will have blue ones going here, and this space will be left for the inserters. So we have these inserters. Do we need like better inserters? Or maybe we should place it there. Yeah, let's do that. How do I remove? Oh, right, okay, like that. Let's maybe start from here. Stack inserters because we have lots of space there. These inserters, this inserters, this, and this. And I will not have burner inserters because, yeah, we are not gonna be using those. Click pole. I want substation here. Maybe we should make this part the steel right there. And here we'll just say that we are not interested in small electric poles from now on. Right, let's research substations. Where are the substations? Here, there. They will need 100. This research, it's okay. And we'll want work robot speed. Nice. I would like to have a good production of roboports, actually, which require a lot of advanced circuits. I'm not sure we can actually produce like lots of things. Maybe before that, let's focus on something simple, like assembly machines. What do we need for this? Oh, I need lots of stuff. We could start producing logistic robots here, right? That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, we'll have a red chest here, We'll place some things in there, and we'll have a roboport that we cannot build. Where is our iron? We gotta go grab some iron. Well, good thing is that we actually have a chest for iron. It allows us to get it quite quickly. We're also missing red circuits. And we have chest for red circuits as well. So let's just grab this. One thing that we should probably do, let's build more productivity modules. I think this will be better if we had productivity modules. Right. What was I... We got power armor, right? We need electric engine units. Let's grab them. We should have them here. Electric engine units, we could grab them from here. Okay, is this enough? Power armor? Yep. Engine units can go there. And electric engine units, I don't think we have any. Okay, So, now that we have Roboport, we want to place it here, but we don't have space for that. Let's fix that. Here's our Roboport. What other researches can we do? Robot cargo size, I guess it's expensive. I'm not sure. Defender. I never like really properly used all this kind of combat robots thingies. So I'm not very familiar with how exactly that part works. What I do know is that I want to have a better pole there, and here we'll have our substations. Okay, good. Let's basically do it in this order. Okay, here we have it. Nice. Now, this part requires red chips, and here we want to connect it with the wire. Available logistic box is X, so what we want to do, we want to say if X is less than, what is X? X less than 100, so if we have not a lot of idling robots doing nothing, then we want to, you know, deliver the stuff over there. That's the idea. Okay. This is looking pretty good so far. Let's grab this prod modules. We got to limit this. We'll be producing a lot of prod modules. Let's go and improve the station with the oil. Oh, did I build a thing? Power armor. Yep, we got a power armor. That's great news. For the modules, let's drop them there. Okay, good. We have a lot of prod modules. We might... So if I add prod modules there, will it be bad? I think it might be bad. So let's do it slightly differently. Let's say we'll be adding one speed module and two prod modules to kind of compensate for that. And hopefully that will be enough. Okay, we don't have enough prod modules. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe I should grab a couple from here and drop them here instead. Alright, let's see. Let's maybe try to plan what exactly will be happening with the rails. So the way I like my rails to be, there is not quite enough space for that though. Well, I guess there is enough space. It's good enough. I want the rails to be chunk aligned, meaning that like if you normally place like shift space, the game will pause and you'll get like this grid, like this large squares, and they're called chunks, and they're 32 by 32 tiles. You can also set up in debug settings, basically like in here, set up show tile grid on debug. I don't have it on always, I'm doing it only on debug. I mean, when I'm playing alone, I have it always on, but I'm not sure whether, like, how people would, how good it would look on YouTube. So, and this makes it really, really nice to, and easy to build, you know, various layouts, various builds. And you can make sure that it's all kind of aligned. You can start building the rail from like different sides of the map, and it will match, like the things will match in the end. So let's double check whether I place these things correctly. It is down. Is it down by one? Yes, it's down by one. So let's move all of this one tile up. Moved it, and now, if we take a look, yes, now it's looking good. Another thing that I like doing, I like connecting everything with like the wires. red and green ones so that everything has a connection in case we wanted to transfer some signals over rails. And actually, the first time I implemented like kind of dynamic supply train that was like supplying stations whenever some materials were missing, it was using this line to transfer the requests. So that's kind of how it worked. I'm not using this approach anymore. It's discovered better ways, but we'll get to that later, right? Sometime later we'll go to that. Okay, we need to move this x by 2 and y like by 14. No, minus 14, minus 12 maybe. I think that's the way. Let's say this rails straight segment, right? We'll be snapping it to the thing. Let's say this rails, and they are just straight signal. I don't know. Looks good enough. Let's edit my blueprints, I guess. It's kind of the same. It might be better to also add the game blueprints so that it stays in the safe. Oh wait, I cannot have both of them? What? Okay, it's fine, whatever. So this is our rail blueprint. And it's chunk aligned, right? So we can just drop it anywhere, and we know that it will always match and kind of work nicely. Now, the moment of truth. Does this thing work? Okay, we told the robots to do something. Meanwhile, while they're doing that, let's set up production of rails. We need stone, steel, and iron. We have iron right there. Oh, nice. We've got a package. We supplied our character with logistic robots. Isn't that great? Isn't it great? I think it's awesome. Alright, let's take a look here. Here is our stone, right? I want to basically grab all that stone, just all of it, and we can bring it over here. We can also have steel being brought there. And we will be producing... Okay, we'll need to figure out how to do it like properly. Let's say we'll have iron sticks produced there, and the actual rails will be produced a little bit higher. So we will want kind of something, I guess, along these lines. We could drop produced rails over there, like that. That could basically be our build for the rails. Let's start producing rails. One thing that we don't have is we don't have iron plates. How do we bring iron plates? I think I know how. We're in a splitter. I'm doing something like that, except I have a tiny issue here. Wait, this is fine. This is fine. We could do something like this. And here we will need... Oh, it goes in the other direction, right? Yes, it does. We need to have something like this. So let's grab the stuff. Like that. And we should be getting rails, I believe. And the robots should be able to actually build those rails. So we have right now rails. We have the wall. I want to build substations. I want to have substations produced somewhere. Can we do that? Okay, this part is also not that great. It's okay. Substation. What does it need? Copper, steel, advanced circuit. Oh, it's It's expensive. It is very expensive. Maybe we should do something a bit less difficult. Let's say we want to make sure that our outpost is well defended. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good goal. So let's go there. And before we do, let me double check how much things do we have. 240. It's not quite 400, right? That's not quite enough for what we are planning on doing. And maybe I want to drop a little bit more robot frames over there. Okay, 20 robot frames looks good. To make sure that all of these assembly machines are working and not like only some of them. Robot frames, here they are. Great, so let's run over there. Can I get faster legs? I don't have legs. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I wanted to build them. I wanted to be making blasting charges to deal with the cliffs. Right. Let's take a look. What does it take? Explosives, empty barrel, and grenade. And empty barrels, they can be produced from steel plates. I think I just want to use logistic network for that, to be honest. This is gonna be easier. I also want to get rockets for my rocket launcher. We never tried it out, did we? Have we tried it out? We should do that. I think I got distracted by yellow signs. I was like, yes, we should finally, we should build outpost for iron and stuff. Okay, let's do something maybe here, and we'll have a chest, if you can make it. The robots, where are our robots? I took construction robots, right? Yes, we have the construction bots, nice. And now, with that, we want to place chest right here, maybe one tile to the left, so it looks a bit nicer. And I want to drop a lot, well, I want to drop a couple of walls, and I want to drop this stuff, repair packs. So from now on, this thing should be really well defended. We shouldn't have any issues here at all with this part of the base. We could have issues with the pipe connecting the oil there, so that could be a problem. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Let's go. I want to test rocket launcher. Let's test it on this base really quickly. Let's see how it works. Okay. We don't have that many rockets, but it's okay. Might be enough. I might want to scale this part, to be honest. We got 300. Okay, let's see. Let's see how great that stuff is. So first of all, let's add a defensive kind of line with our defense that will protect us. No. Protect us from the biters. We'll trigger the attack. Okay, biters are attacking us. And now it's time to shoot some rockets. Maybe I should move this line a little bit further. Closer to the biters. Yeah. I feel like that sounds like a good idea. Okay, they're attacking us as they should. Nice. The higher shooting speed we have, the easier it is to do this kind of small attacks. Oh no, fishes. We need fish. We also need some shields, like some defenses against this stuff. And that's basically it. We don't have this nest anymore. Easy. Okay, is that it? And that is it. Rockets are really great. They're awesome. For like removing biter nests in the beginning until you get like at least artillery. I feel like we should scale rocket production because like right there we spent how many? We spent 40, right? 40 rockets. And it didn't take us like really a lot of time to do that, right? So let's try to maybe improve the situation a little bit. Okay, I need more of this. Require some iron. Fortunately, we have some iron right there. But shouldn't we get the iron delivered to us? Because we're inside logistic network. So I would expect us to get some iron. Yes, we'll probably get it. Okay, let's build this part. Okay, something like this. Get in there. We will drop things there. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? We want... I think let's say this much. Now, what should we do now? We require electronic circuits here. And we also need some iron. Let's get the iron there. So the iron will come from here. Here is our iron. This will be green chips that we also need. And green chips require copper wires, this stuff. Copper wire. Nice. Is that it? Did I miss anything? Let's see. We are producing green chips. Green chips also need the iron. Okay, interesting. Kinda understandable, to be honest. How do we do that? Right, easy. We basically move it down by one. We place the stuff here. This will be a wire, and the green chips will get iron from there. Nice. Now, what else do we need? We need, like, we can double this thing, or like triple overall this setup. We can do something like this, and we can drop it right there. Right, this is... what is it? This is this good rocket, and this is regular rocket. Nice. I feel like this should do it. This should be it. Let's double check. Everything's working correctly, as we wanted it to. So we have rockets produced here. We have rockets that will be produced here really soon. Green circuits. Oh wait, it's the other way around. Okay, it's basically this way. And this one will be that one. Okay. My bad. But now we fixed the problem. Now it should work, right? Green chips. Why are green chips not delivered? Right, because the inserter took wrong item. That's okay. It's okay, and here is our output with 5 stacks reserved. Nice. We did it. I think this one is working. This one is working now. Okay, great. We can leave that part. We can leave it. Let's get back to our yellow signs. How much do we have? We have 360. We almost have enough already. That's a really good sign. Let's bring a little bit more flying robot frames. These ones, let's grab them. And let's grab all of the signs. We will give flying robot frames, we'll place them there. And what I want to do now, I want to basically deliver the signs over there. How do we do it? How do we do it? We can... Okay, we can do something like that. Do something like that. We'll need a little bit more of... might need some undergrounds. We got them. Inserters, we have lots of them. So we do have like a tiny problem here. Don't really have a good way of delivering those, but that's okay. We will not have them supplying basically every laboratory. That will not be the case, but it's still gonna be okay, right? We don't need that, like we don't actually have that much like that many yellow signs, that much yellow signs. Okay, so yellow signs, and in theory we should be able to start researching this. Okay, so we started the research for the logistic robots. I think that's a really huge step towards the victory over biters. Oh, I'm still in the debug mode. Let's see. This part should be fine. We have enough repair packs. We have robots that can do the repairs. Like basically this stuff is great. It's giving us good oil. We are using it and converting it into plastic. And if you look at this tanks, what do we have? We have we don't have a lot of this thingy. No, petroleum. We don't have enough petroleum. That's a little bit unfortunate. So maybe I don't know. Should I like focus on the base or should I go and clear some nests? Because if we clear the nests, the evolution will go up, and our current evolution is 67. That's quite high, but the thing is that our defenses seems to be dealing with it really well. Look at that. The biters are actually attacking these walls. That's bad. I don't want these walls to be like ever damaged, because then our robots will fly over there like they did right now, and they will kind of just be set on fire by our own turrets. So that's a bad wall design. Let's remember this. This wall, not wall, but like the spike design is bad. It's biters are feeling that they have to attack it. So we need something a little bit more lightweight. Let's remember that. Okay. We got a bit more science. Well, actually, we got quite a bit more science. 54. That should be enough, actually, for like to finish our research. I think this should be more than enough, slightly more than enough to finish it. Barely enough. In other words, barely enough. Let's drop it there so that I don't have to think about that in the future. What is my science? Here's the science, and that is basically it. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 21, where we got our first deliveries by logistic bots. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers!